Okay. Honestly, and it's kind of similar to what hi guys, hi everybody who's here. Thanks for being here. I'm live on my personal page with Angie Clark, one of my favorite singers of all time. We went to school together. Look, and then I'm also live with you guys here, and we're going to be talking about are you unhappy? We're going to be talking about that, and it's actually this is actually tied in to what you were just saying because I think it hits me now more than ever how much I really thought I was going to die. I said goodbye to people. I made all my amends with my stuff and made arrangement. That was it. I was going to die. And every day I was like, not sure if this was the day or the next day. And then the only other option was that I was either going to die or I was going to live because I lost my eyesight and I didn't have cognitive function.
What? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't completely gone, but I couldn't see anything. I couldn't read anything. I couldn't.
Oh, Shanti.
It was so bad that I was like, I'm either going to live my life like complete invalid or I'm going to be dead. Right. Those are the two. Yeah. So we are all just kind of shocked that this happened. And like literally the last week or two is when Adam J and I started to reconnect. And I can't even explain it. It was like Angie, it was like a moment of oh my gosh, this is it was so quick, and I just knew immediately what was happening. I knew our first conversation as adults that this was the one, and we were going to do this. And then we didn't talk. Yeah, it was crazy. Like the first conversation, the second, I got off the phone and I said, "Mom, this is a big deal." And I'm like, I'm going to be married within a year. And then the second, and then the second conversation, he pronounced it and he was like, "You're the one. You've always been the one." I'm like, "Yep." I mean, it was just that quick. I almost feel like it's a reward for almost dying. I don't know how else to say it. Like it's like a reward or something. I don't know. But it feels like that. Do you know what I mean? Like
I do know.
Yeah. So I'm every day still monitoring like the stuff to make sure I'm okay because I'm still a little shy about it. Do you know what I mean? You know, worried that it's gonna come back.
Are you still taking medication and stuff like that?
I'm off the meds, but I'm doing like 3 days a month. I'm doing the protocol to make sure.
Okay.
So I have stuff with me, and then when I go back, because I'm going to be going, this visa's gone in September 12th. I'm flying back to Milwaukee to help mom's going through surgery, so I'm going to help her, and then so maybe we can connect then. But
I would love that.
Yes, I would love that. I always wanted to be better friends with you. Always, always, always. I don't know why. Maybe I was too annoying. I can be really annoying, so maybe I was too like, but I always wanted to be better friends with you. So thanks, Eric.
This is it. This is our opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would also love that.
I would love it too.
That would make me very happy.
Okay, well,
I just love you.
I know. I love you too. I love you too. I'm so excited that you came on with me today. That's so great.
So my pleasure.
This is so fun.
My honor.
And you know what? Yeah. I don't know. Do you sing ever? For fun, even?
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Can we do something when I'm back?
Absolutely.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh my gosh. Singing with me, Shanti. Are you kidding me? Yes.
No, we should do something really fun. We should do, I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. Like,
yeah. Of course.
Okay, so I'm going to go
especially a duet. That would be so much fun.
Yes. And we could do like opera, or we could do anything else you want to do. Like whatever you feel you're rocking right now. So
yeah, whatever moves us.
Exactly. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go. I'm already live over here There's some people over here watching. Hi, I'm live on here too. So whoever wants to just come over here, we're going to talk about, if you're unhappy, we're going to talk about on Shanti Lleone singer. Angie, I love you. Thank you so much for coming on. This was so much fun. Okay. Okay.
I just so much love to you.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much for your support through all this.
Everything that you're experiencing and that you have right now, and I can't wait to reconnect in person.
Oh,
feel free to contact me anytime.
Oh my God!
You have all my love.
Oh, yes, thank you. Hugs. Love you, love you, love you. Okay, I'll see you guys over there. Bye, sweetheart. Okay, bye. Okay, so here we go. I totally let you guys involved in that, and I don't know, and I hope that you could hear, but like, it was such a great conversation that I didn't want to stop. Okay, this is what we're doing, you guys. This is really, really cool. I'm going to share my screen right now. Here we go. Sharing the screen. Okay, I want to know, now that you guys kind of heard a little bit of my story and I talked a little bit about it, are you unhappy in your life? That's what I want to know. And I literally, you guys, I would love it if you guys were like interacting with me. So like comment, like down here, I'm going to say comment, say hi. I know I'm not supposed to say the COMMENT word, but I did. Okay, so this is what we're going to talk about. Are you unhappy? Okay, because you know what? You are not alone if you are unhappy. It is a common thing that people are going through, especially right now with all of this stuff that's going on and like all the news that we hear and all of that stuff. I really, really like totally get if you feel this way. Okay. That was so lovely. That was such a great conversation that I am like bouncing off the wall how fun that was. Okay, are you unhappy? My goodness. Does life seem meaningless to you? Is that happening for you right now? Have you lost your sense of purpose and meaning in the world? I mean, that's like, I get it. And if you're here, let me know. Say something and say hello. Okay. So does your life seem meaningless to you? Have you lost your sense of purpose? Are you kind of like waking up and feeling like not really happy? Gosh, I really understand what that feels like. Would you like to feel more joy and energy in your life? And if you're answering yes to these questions, you are in the right spot, because that's what I love to talk about. And that's what we're going to talk about today. And honestly, anything that you're thinking about this, I would love to hear. So how do you define happiness for yourself? Like, is it money or cars or fame? Like what is the thing that actually you feel happy from? Are you using what society says is happiness instead of what you would say? Like, that's a really big question to ask yourself. Is how you're defining happiness your definition? Or is it what everybody's telling you should feel? Because God knows we watch TV and the movies and the shows, and we get all these messages about what happiness looks like. But the truth is that how you think about being happy and like using those as like the standards, like what everybody's saying, could be actually making you feel worse. It could actually be making your life more unhappy. Okay, so here what I want you guys to do right now is like, every time you hear something that you like, that feels or like resonates with you, or you're like, oh my gosh, that's me, type #blazes and then like with whatever it was. So like if you totally were like, yes, I totally feel like my life is meaningless right now, do #blazes, I totally feel my life is meaningless. You know what I mean? Like whatever it is, just write that in, because I'm going to do at the end of this, I'm going to give away a 5-day journal meditation challenge for you that I'm going to give to you. It's going to be every day. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to pick my favorite #blazes post as a winner. So I want you to just go ahead and start. Let's see. Let me see if you can do it right now. Yeah. Hey, John. How's it going? Good to see you. Here's a question. Do you feel that someone has to earn or work for happiness, or does it come naturally? Wow. That is such an awesome question, John. I love that question. Well, I see the thing about that question that's interesting to me is that I believe that who we are as humans, I believe that we all have a natural state that we can access. I don't believe that happiness is a reward. I think it's a choice. And I hate to say that, but I really do. I think it's a choice. I think it's how you choose to see something. Because you can have somebody drive by and splash you with a bunch of water. And one person will be like, oh my gosh, it was the worst day. I can't believe that happened. It was awful. And somebody else can have that happen to them and go, oh my gosh, it was hysterical. It was such a New York moment. It actually happened and they did it. And I was like totally drenched. It was so funny, but I got to get out of work because I had to go home and change it. Like, I mean, you literally have people have two complete different reactions to it. I love that question, John. That was such an awesome question. And I hope that like gave some kind of answer for you. But yeah, keep the questions coming. Love it. And if there's anything that you love, do #Blazes so that I can see it. All right. We're going to talk about bring in the happiness. And it's actually, John, I think it's going to be up your alley because it's kind of close to the question that you just asked. No matter what is happening around you, how do you bring in the happiness? And again, I love that question. It's not something that is given to you. It is something that you choose to see it that way because how you think is creating your emotional responses. It's just the truth. 4 keys to bring in the happiness, all right? We're going to talk about get real.